Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. So it's story time with Aafia Siddiqui. And where were we yesterday? Okay, we were talking about the fact that when Aafia was abducted, her children were abducted along with her. So our question was, why were her children abducted along with her? Why could they not have been dropped off at their grandparents' place? Now, next, once she reached Afghanistan, like she was abducted from Karachi and she was taken to Afghanistan Bagram jail. Yes, the very Bagram jail that Americans have ran away from just a few days ago, leaving the Afghan army in the lurch and for the Taliban to take over safe and sound. So the same Bagram jail, Aafia Siddiqui was taken to. Now, what happened to her children? The youngest of the children, the 6-month-year-old Suleiman, he's said to have dropped dead, literally. Like when Afia was being kidnapped, obviously she put up a resistance, and in the resistance and the snatching, the baby dropped and died right away because Afia says that she recalls seeing her son in a pool of blood, and she never heard about him ever after. So it's 99% chances that he's dead. He died the very same day on 30th of March 2003 when Afia was abducted along with her children. What about her other children? Her son, 7-year-old Ahmad, he was placed in a juvenile jail along with Afia, and Afia was tortured because of her son. I mean, she was forced to sign documents, forced to make confessions, while being blackmailed about her children's safety, and she could even hear her son. And you can imagine that if a mother hears her child, his screams, and she feels that her child is being tortured, what do you think she will do? She'll sign up to anything. So that is what happened with 7-year-old Ahmad, a poor innocent child who had no history of any kind of crime. He was just a 7-year-old kid, and he was tortured so, and the mother along with, to make her do confessions to suit the American version of what they wanted people to believe about Muslims, about so-called terrorists, and about people who they thought were aiding the so-called terrorists. And in this regard, we have to remember that a terrorist is a freedom fighter in someone's dictionary, and a freedom fighter is a terrorist in someone else's dictionary. So America had no proof that 9/11 was done by Osama bin Laden or the Afghanis or the Taliban, yet so many people got punished on the way. And America put up such a hard stance that either you're with us or you're against us. So that's the story of Aafia and her 7-year-old son.